Eyewitness Weather forecast.
And a very good Wednesday evening to everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking very January or February-like weather as we go through today. That was the case today, and that'll be the case tonight as well, as is the case right now in downtown Utica, where it's 37 degrees, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like 26 with that wind out of the west-northwest at 21 miles an hour. Visibility is not a problem in spite of the fact that we do have a lot of clouds out there right now, and those clouds will clear as we go through the overnight hours and especially during the day tomorrow. We're not dealing with as much snow as we thought we would, so that's a little bit of good news. All those winter weather advisories that I had been telling you about over the last 48 hours have been canceled, but nonetheless, we are still dealing with some light snow over portions of southern Oneida, Herkimer into Madison County, and into Otsego County as well. And you have a little bit as you head up toward northern Herkimer County as well. And you'll notice that as we head through the last 6 hours on satellite and radar, yes, we still have that westerly wind that is still quite gusty out there, but you'll notice that even though we have a lot of clouds, we're not dealing with as much snow as we did, let's say, earlier this morning and into the early afternoon. That's because we have high pressure moving in toward from the south, which will decrease the clouds and the wind, as well as warm up those temperatures as we go through the day tomorrow. So temperatures overnight tonight will be in the 20s and 30s, just like they have been the last several nights. So still seasonably chilly. And you'll notice when you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll be doing so under a mix of sun and clouds. But as the morning and afternoon roll on, we'll not only see temperatures warming up into the 40s on a west-southwesterly wind, but we will see calmer winds as well. That'll be the case tomorrow night into Thursday, or in through Friday, I should say. Even though we'll have clear skies, we'll still have temperatures in the 20s up toward the north tomorrow night into Friday morning, and we'll see warmer weather as we head through Friday as well. So there's the high pressure down toward our southwest, and that's what will cause the subsidence, which will create calming winds and warmer temperatures going through the next couple of days. Again, temperatures tomorrow night into Friday morning dipping down into the 30s, but they bounce back up into the 50s and 60s, maybe even near 70 degrees as you head toward the southern tier through Friday, and then we'll be dealing with this warm front heading our way for Saturday that will make things even warmer, although we will see a little bit of rain heading our way. So again, through the next 24 hours, not dealing with much in terms of snowfall accumulation. Most of that will be during the overnight hours. Up toward the north, you may see as much as an inch in portions of northern Herkimer County, and it doesn't look like we'll have much, if any, snow to deal with as we go through the next 6 to 10 days, because we have a 70 to 80% chance of seeing above average temperatures. The average high for next week is right around 61 degrees, and we'll be close to that on Friday with temperatures jumping. And it'll be breezy out there as well with a chance of showers. Same thing on Saturday, except the difference on Saturday is not only is it warmer, but we'll also have lighter winds as well. And then we'll see sun for Easter Sunday, although temperature is just a little bit cooler.
Well, Jordan, it certainly looks like today is the last of the winter-like weather as we head finally into spring.
I know. I hope I can hide those snowfall maps sometime soon for the season.
All right. Thank you, Jordan. Coming up next on Eyewitness News.
Is brought to you by Nye Automotive Group. Come see why it's gotta be Nye. Now, your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
And a very good Wednesday evening to everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed. The good news is that we have those January and February-like days coming to an end. Tomorrow will still feel like March, but it'll feel better than the last couple of days. Right now, 38 degrees in downtown Utica, winds out of the west at 8 miles an hour. That's making it feel like the freezing point, 32. And that's generally where we'll be temperature-wise during the overnight hours before it's all said and done. Some areas up toward the north are already there, and if not just below that. So that means that areas up through the Adirondacks and in the North Country may end up in the 20s during the overnight hours, but the rest of us will be dealing with a lot of clouds, so temperatures will be into the low 30s. Right now we have temperatures in the mid 30s, and as you head down toward the south, we have temperatures into the middle and upper 30s, just depending on where you are. As you head from the thruway up toward the north, we are still dealing with some light snow showers out there right now, but most of that is not reaching the ground, not adding up to much in terms of accumulation, and any of that is going to be ending within the next 1 to 3 hours or so. We have a departing area of low pressure up toward our north and east to thank for all that stormy activity that we've been seeing the last couple of days, and down toward our southwest we have high pressure building in, and that's what's going to produce the subsiding weather in that dying wind over the next couple of days. That's going to be the case overnight tonight with temperatures in the 30s. And as we start our day tomorrow, we'll see plenty of sunshine mixed with a few clouds. But as we go throughout the day, we will see more sunshine. There will still be a westerly breeze, but it won't be, or actually it's out of the south-southeast after starting in the west, but it won't be as gusty as the last couple of days. Tomorrow night into Friday morning, we'll see an increase in clouds. And Friday, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds in the morning and then a chance of showers in the afternoon. And the good news that I have for you is that as we go through the next 6 to 10 days, we'll be seeing temperatures running above average. There's about a 70 to 80% chance of that, and the average high for that time of year right around 61 degrees. Another sign of the warmer weather heading our way is that basically from the I-70 corridor points to the south, we've been seeing many reports of hummingbird sightings, and that's the extent of it right now. It continues to get to the north, and it will continue to do that over the next couple of days and weeks as we see those warmer temperatures here and into May as well. Cloudy and breezy overnight tonight, the wind out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Temperatures right around 30 degrees, give or take, just depending on where you are. And temperatures during the day tomorrow will be in the upper 40s to the north, lower to middle 50s to the south, with decreasing clouds. Still breezy, though, winds out of the south-southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. But it helps that we will have the sunshine, and it's not a westerly wind, not as gusty as the last couple of days. So again, 50 to 55 for tomorrow. Temperatures on the jump as we head through Friday, 62. And then Saturday's even warmer, 67, but it does come with a chance of showers. Sunday is seasonably cool, 58, but it does look sunny for Easter with just a few clouds right now.
So Jordan, have we finally seen the end of fall spring? Could it finally be warming up?
It looks like it over the next not only 6 to 10 days, but the 8 to 14 day outlook as well. So I've taken the snowfall maps out of my hits for now.
All right. Well, thank you, Jordan. It's Fan Appreciation